my Dormammu black hole assist. I call him Dormammu. He catches Chun-Li in the black hole, and I combo right after it, and he gets a lot more damage. Also, now hit stun scaling one also increases a bit, but it's still good. It's not like I'm losing that much on damage. It doesn't matter. It's not. I'm not even going for a really extended long combo. Just going for the basics. So another thing I really didn't mention here is when you hit the launcher for your at the end of your combo. If you hit up on whether you're playing on joystick or your D-pad, you hit up, it'll automatically have your character super jump. And you can continue the combo of A, B, C, D, or light attack to medium to heavy to launcher again while in the air, as you can see from the video. I do A, B, C, D, super jump, and do A, B, C, D again. Now, what happens after you hit that S in the air is that the character in the air goes immediately to the ground. And for most people, if you're not familiar with some more practical combos, you might think, well, that's the end of my combo. But it doesn't have to be the end of your combo. If your character has what we're going to talk about next is an off the ground move, or an OTG as we call it, you can hit that character off the ground while they're on the ground, pick them up off the ground, and continue your combo with some more attacks, whether that be regular attacks, specials, super combos, whatever that might be. You can continue it off if your character has an off-the-ground move. Now, all characters don't have an off-the-ground move. X23 does. Some characters like Chun-Li, Ryu. Ryu actually has he can do his super attack from jump in the air and do his Hadouken super straight down and catch you off the ground. But other than that, he really doesn't have one. Captain America, another character that doesn't have an off-the-ground move. Now, as you can see from the video, while I was talking, Taskmaster does a regular combo, and he has an off the ground, which is his Legion arrow straight down, or from the air straight down onto the opponent. It knocks them up a little bit off the ground, but really he can't get too much off of that without either an assist or by doing a super. So as you can see from the video, I did a super. His arrows down, catches Chun-Li while she's already on the ground to do a lot more damage to her. So you really want to go through whether you want to play around with it yourself or go online and look up some your character's move, find out if they have it off the grounds. There are also assists that you can have that cause off the grounds for characters that don't have it. So for instance, if you're playing a character like Captain America, he doesn't have an OTG move. But if you're using assists like X23, who has the ankle slice, you can do your move or combo, do your ABCD and super jump, and do your ABCD again. You can call in an OTG assist and pick them up off the ground for a little bit, and then continue a combo from there. Now, what we're about to see right here is what's called a delayed hyper combo, or a DHC for short. DHC is really it's a really easy tactic to use, and it's very helpful. What you do is you do your character's super move, and immediately afterwards, or during some time during that super move animation, or the process that it takes to do the super move, you input the second character right underneath your first character. You input their super move right afterwards, and it'll bring in that next character, and they'll do their super right afterwards. So as you can see, I had X23, called in Dormammu, then call in Taskmaster. As you can see, it works. Now all DHCs, you want to make sure that you're doing a combo that connects, because you really don't want to do hit the opponent with a combo and then do another one and it doesn't hit the opponent and they're able to punish you afterwards. So it's also a great tool for bringing in another character. So let's say X23 is about to die. I still need her for, I don't know, another character on their team that I think X23 does good against, or X23 is my best character. I don't want her to die. How do I get her out without holding down the tag button and doing a raw tag. You do a super, calling your next person a super, and that'll bring in the character pretty safely, depending on which super and which characters you're using. So everything's not, it's not universal for everyone. Some supers are better suited than others. You just you have to, something else you have to play around with and see which ones work for you. Now, also about DHCs, there's a period of time where it gets into something called a DHC glitch. Now, what this essentially is that your character, you do a super. Now, some of the supers it requires you to hit them with the super one time. Some characters, it doesn't. You don't hit the super. You don't hit them with the super at all. But essentially, what this is, it resets the damage scaling on a move. Now, I do have a combination for DHC glitch with this team. It's Taskmaster. No, it's X23 into Taskmaster, and then I call X23 assist to off the ground. But it's a really, I would say, like, I don't use it a lot. I don't exploit it a lot. But it is a very useful tactic if you have characters that can use it very well. And it gets easy 100% combos on pretty much, I would say, any character in the game. Very, very broken stuff. But if that's your cup of tea, you might want to get some of that technology and play around with it. Now, right here, I'm just kind of showing you Dormammu combos and showing you how the OTG assist works. As you can see, Dormammu himself does have an OTG, but he has the little pillar that he raises from the ground, but all he can get off of that is cancel into his Chaotic Flame super. But as you can see, yeah, there's the cancel on the Chaotic Flame super, but that's all he can get off of that. But you can do is what you saw a little while ago, calling X23, or as you see right here, calling X23 assist off the grounds, and I can do another series of ABCD in the air, and then go into the OTG attack and do super. So normally on Dormammu, all you could do was one series of light, medium, heavy, super, do it in the air, and then he'd have to OTG in the super. But with X23 or any type of OTG assist that works well, he can get that twice. He can do his ABCD on the ground, jump in the air, hit him back to the ground, then pick him back up, and then jump back into the air, and then knock him down. So very useful stuff. You don't necessarily need an OTG assist. There are multiple different strategies that you can play the game where you don't need an OTG assist. If your character doesn't have an OTG, you are, and I'm not gonna lie, you are kind of putting yourself at risk. At least, if you're inexperienced. Now, if you got some new type of technology where your character doesn't need any type of OTG assist, or but for most part, characters without OTG moves or OTG assist, really, it's really not the most productive way to play, especially if you're just learning. Like, if you're just gonna pick teams, like I've seen teams of like Captain America, Ryu, and like Hagar or something like that, where the guys were each character by themselves not a bad character, they're okay, but I mean, really, they're lacking something, and it really just kind of it hurts the team a lot. But these are something, tools that you're gonna have to play around with, try them out for yourself. But anyway, we're gonna stop it here, and the next part we're gonna go and talk about some little advanced tips and tricks. Some stuff that can help you improve your game a lot in a small amount of time, just by getting down these techniques and things. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.